Alright y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to the video. You guys can see right now from the title and thumbnail what we're doing today. And where I'm at right now, we're in the woods. We're doing a only eating what I catch video. So, like I said, we're back down here. We're heading to the spot where we actually built the shelter for the Walmart challenge. Y'all haven't seen that video, I'll pop it up. You guys really seem to enjoy that. So, first things first, I need to show you guys what's in my bag, what we're gonna try to hunt today. And more importantly, we need to go find our shelter because I never dropped the pin on it. So I got an idea where we're at, but let's go ahead and see if we can go find her. There she is, there she is. A little bit of her siding fell down, but we're still looking good here. I absolutely freaking killed it in the last video talking about some ideas and some suggestions, and y'all, it's all noted. There's a lot of, I'm not gonna say wrongs in that video, but it's just what we had to work with. We're gonna go back and there's a lot more videos we're gonna have filmed so we can actually use some of your suggestions. Let's go ahead and hang up our stuff and start getting our game plan together. So everything is set up. Like I said, guys, I have my bag and some ingredients for this video today. We're just doing, I'm starving right now, by the way. I tried to get out here early in the morning, but I had to run some errands. It's like 10:30. Kind of missed the prime morning squirrel hunt conditions because right now it's about windy. They're all gonna kind of be hunkered down, even the rabbits. And that's what we're going for. We're going for squirrel and rabbit. If everything works out good, a squirrel for lunch and possibly a rabbit for dinner. But that's a lot to be said because y'all, we don't have shit right now. We gotta go out there and try to get it. Like I said, I do have some ingredients and like a pot in my bag. When we start doing some more challenges, guys, I want to one of these days just go all out and just like $200 worth of supplies. I really try to cook something really cool. But that brings us to what we're gonna be hunting with today. And I got a little story about this gun. Y'all gotta give me a second. 22 right here was the first Pume I ever bought. That being a bolt action Mark Savage 2. Long story short, when you have a 22, it's cool to have iron sights, y'all, but I wanted to have a scope. That's all I've ever wanted to do with this gun. I spent a whole entire day driving around trying to find a rail for it, trying to find screws for it. Spent around 5 hours driving around trying to get this rail to fit to this gun. The screws weren't long enough. No one could find the thread patterns. It's like a 462 or something. I wanted to do this video so bad. Y'all can see these clips right here. I actually welded my rail to my gun. Threw my scope on, started shooting, got this sighted in, and we're actually hitting like 2-inch circles for probably like 50 yards, which is plenty good for what we're gonna be doing today. Never getting rid of it. It's on there forever. It's all I wanted to do. I'm never gonna change this scope out, and if I did, the rail's staying, and like I said, the scope's popping off, but I'm extremely happy with it, and that allowed us today to come out here and try to film this video. So no more talking, guys. We're gonna get out there and try to see if we can get our squirrel. We'll go over our ingredients once we get back, and let's really hope that we can pull this off. It's gonna be hard trying to film with you guys with this camera, but we will try to make it work. But just know, if I see anything, it's going down. So with that being said, let's go hit the woods. We're gonna take a step back actually. When I do wind up getting something, I need to know if I have a water source around here, and I'm pretty sure there is a creek down here. So we're just gonna snoop down into this little valley down here and see what we're working with. I don't know if y'all can see them, but there's tons of little creek chubs kind of flowing in that little pocket. So there's got to be some crawfish in here. This is a nice little spot. Plenty good for us to come down here and wash off the meat. We set up camp here. I kind of looked around, but I really didn't get to figure out the whole scenery of these woods. So let's kind of start walking, y'all, and see what we're working with here. Maybe we'll jump a rabbit. I'm not really sure what we're going to come across. I saw a fox last time I was here, so you really never know. Alright guys, it's probably been at least 30 minutes. I've come across 2 squirrels, but they're just hauling complete ass in the distance. But I just saw one probably about 30 yards in front of me. So we're gonna get a little closer and hunker down and wait them out. Or, so the thing is, if I just keep walking, I spook them, I can't see them, and it's gonna be hard to get you guys to see what's going on too. So I might move a little bit closer, just kind of sit down, and hopefully this joker comes back out. That's a squirrel down, baby. That is a squirrel down. I've been sitting here so freaking long. Let's go, man. And there's our lunch. That's a nice one, dude. It's probably about, I think, like 1.5 feet. Can't show it, but the old neck shot. Let's go ahead and grab him, pack a ball of stuff, and head back to camp. All right, I'm freaking jacked. Their squirrel is down. We just made it back to camp. Now there's a couple things I need to do. One, clean the squirrel. You guys can't see that. YouTube doesn't like it. Cut behind his butt, stretch, pull his tail. It comes right out. It's an easy way to clean it. We'll bring him back up here, go through our ingredients, show you guys kind of step by step what I'm gonna try to do with this squirrel. And yeah, we'll sit by the fire and enjoy our lunch because guys, I'm freaking hungry. Let's see what time it is. It is 12:07, so I've been probably going for at least 2 hours trying to get that little joker. So I'm glad that he's down, and we gotta collect some firewood. So y'all, with that being said, let's get to her. We're gonna let that fire burn down for a little bit, guys, but I went and skinned it and cleaned it off from the creek. She is looking extremely good, except the bugs that are on it. That's all right, a little bit of hair. That is looking good. Let's go ahead and set this down, and I wanna show you guys what I brought out here to cook with today. So, I'm getting excited. So we have, for our first ingredients, is just a little jar of oil. All right, just throw it in there. These are just like packets of all different types of seasoning. It's got some type of seeds in there, probably salt, pepper, hopefully some onion powder, some garlic. So those are a nice little mixed packet of seasoning. This is chicken coating mix. So it's honestly made for the air fryer, but today is gonna be used to fry in a pan. We're gonna see how that works. And I kept it pretty simple and just a nice cast iron pan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat up some oil, go ahead. Oh yeah, and I forgot eggs. I have 2 eggs with me in a little container. So I'll whisk up some eggs, go ahead and dunk, just like you would fry anything. Dunk my squirrel into the eggs, get that coated, take that out, put it in the bag, shake it up with our seasoning and our chicken mix, and go ahead and drop it in this pan and really just see what happens. Smoky, but we'll make it work. Let's go ahead and take out our eggs. This is my container. I put a piece of paper towel in there so they wouldn't bust while I was walking down. Every time I move, this freaking smoke is following my ass. Go somewhere else, dude. Go ahead and crack our eggs. Nice. Honestly, you might just use one. That might be enough, probably not. We'll make it work. Go ahead and do one of these. Set this aside and go ahead and grab our bag with our chicken mix. Figure we'll do one of these packets. Should be enough. The old chicken mix. Let's see what this thing's about. Smells good. About half. Looks good to me. Go ahead and grab some of our oil. See how we're looking right here. Probably good. Let this heat up and then we'll drop some of our batter, see where we're at. But we can go ahead and start doing our squirrel. So y'all, salt is what we're working with. Go ahead and open up our egg. Drop 2 of those in there. Give that the old shake. Let's pull these out. Give them a nice shake. This damn smoke, dude. And squeeze it into them. little chicken nugget. See how the oil's doing. We're getting there. I don't know how this thing's gonna work. Let's go ahead and try to squeeze him in here. He's coated enough. I think this is gonna come out really good. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm liking it. So that's what we're working with. Looks pretty damn good. Going in. Now, I was always told when things float when you fry it, they're done, but I ain't got enough oil to figure that out. Let that go for probably 2 minutes, flip her, and get this side in the, because the oil's kind of leaning, get him a little bit deeper, because that's a big old piece. Go ahead and move him in a little deeper. These are looking so good. Until I master this, it's kind of, you want to cook it longer than what you think, but with anything, the longer you cook it, you're going to dry it out. But we'll let these go for a little bit longer. I got to worry about this one. Give him probably another 30 seconds, we'll flip him, see how he's looking on the other side. Give him the flip. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, it's looking good. It is looking good. Probably on like hour 3.5, maybe, I don't even know. I'll look at my phone, but I am starving. I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so this is gonna be nice. I'm gonna pull these off. Oh yeah, it's making them look more black than what they are. It's just I got bad lighting here, but I like my stuff a little crispy, so that's really good for me. This method's working good. I'm kind of letting the oil go to the side because this piece was so big. I don't have enough oil, so we're letting her get all the way around. I'm actually pretty impressed with how I controlled this fire because this oil, like nothing got too hot. And guys, if you know anything about me, and I can cook, but I'll mess up a microwave meal. All right, let's pull him off. Oh yeah. There she is in the light, not too bad. Let's go ahead and pull a piece off so you guys can see it before I go down and eat it. Looks cooked to me. Really need to build some type of seat out here. Let's see what we're working with here. That breading is so good. Fire, come on now. Another bite before this fire comes back. I love squirrel. If you're wondering, squirrels are very fire. It's not even a fire, that's why it's smoking so bad. If you're wondering, squirrels are very, very dark meat. It's very tender, like the bottom of the chicken. It's like a turkey leg. Little calves on the front and back legs, those are the best. I love those. This bite right here. I've been doing another squirrel today because I forgot how much I love this. I mean, you just gotta portion it because there's not much. I'm gonna pick up that batter again. I want y'all to really take a screenshot of that because this is probably one of the bites. I mean, for fish, chicken, squirrel, I mean, any outdoor. Wow, that looks good. It is so damn crunchy, dude. Y'all, seriously, like 10 out of 10. Probably one of the best squirrels I ever cooked in my life. I literally nailed it on the dot. I mean, it is not overcooked one bit. I don't like mine a little crunchy too, so I like how I kind of seared it. I'm gonna finish eating, y'all, and I'll pick you guys back up and we'll figure out our next game plan. I'm down here at the creek, and like I said, guys, I kind of just picked this spot, but I really never got to explore it, and I'm walking this creek a little bit further down, and y'all, there's some pretty decent sized pockets in here, and there's some pretty decent sized fish in here too. Being as for a creek, a couple inches, but I saw one that was like 6. I really am thinking if I set a trap in here, I might, because I've eaten creep chubs before. They're actually pretty good. I might be able to come up with a little fish fry and try to get maybe like a dozen of them. That's something y'all want to see, let me know, because I'm scoping it out right now. I think it's doable. Y'all, this pocket right here is freaking loaded with them. I just probably found at least over, there's gotta be at least 40, 50 of them down there. I don't want to go get my minnow trap. You can fish for them. I've done it. I actually fish for them in this creek, some of my older videos, but I don't know. It's just, I feel like that if you get enough of them, you can actually make something work there. I've been walking this creek for probably at least an hour and a half now, and y'all, when I say I'm coming across some of the coolest things, it's more of just like ideas for videos. This is why I'm just kind of venturing out here, but I do the 22 with me. I'm just kind of perched up on the log right now by the creek, and I'm just waiting to see if something comes out. I'm just out here enjoying myself. I would like to do an all-night thing out here, but I have some errands I gotta run, and it's been a very, very tight schedule. So I had this morning until dark to come out here and try to make something happen. So I'm just out here relaxing, y'all, and just enjoying the nature. Let's hope something comes by so we're not hungry for dinner. Y'all, when I say I have been walking and sitting for a while now, it's not looking too good. So I'm gonna take a break from this, and now that I'm sitting here looking at the fort while I was walking up, we got a lot of gaps, okay? There's a lot of improvements that could be happening with staying out here that benefits us when we do camp, because if you're not comfortable while you're sleeping, which I'm big on that, I'll just stay up all night, to be honest. I mean, if I'm not thoroughly happy with what I'm staying in, if there's a gap, if I gotta worry about something, I just get to thinking, I'll stay up. So I think there's a way to almost make somewhat of a roof and to patch some of these gaps. I found a couple sections where we have a little bit of cedar, and there's still some some of its bristles still on there. We're gonna walk around, cut some stuff down, start working on the camp for a little bit, and hopefully about an hour before it gets dark, hopefully we'll come across something so we can cook it up. So that being said, let's go ahead and let's get to cutting. Alright, let me show you the upgrades. It's nothing fancy, but it's just, like I said, gonna fix some of those gaps. We now have a roof over our head, do a quick little walk around. Obviously you can still see through, there's a lot more gaps I gotta fill, but it did help a lot. This back's looking pretty good. I want it to be as thick as that, just kind of wrap all the way around. Takes a lot of these cedar branches to do it though, but yeah, we got a roof. It's not waterproof by all means, but it's just something to kind of just have more cover. When I truly patch everything, there will be no gaps, but it's something good just to kill the time. So it's 4 o'clock right now. We have 1 hour left to try to see if we can prepare something, and then even me being by myself filming's not really going to be fun if we don't get something in the next 20-30 minutes. So let's just cross our fingers and hope we can pull it off. But guys, we just came out here to have a good day. We didn't starve, we did get something, but doing all this walking and all this work out here, I am getting a little hungry again. So let's go set up and see if we can see something. I walked for about another 20-25 minutes and honestly spooked up a rabbit, but that joker was so damn fast. One, there was no showing y'all, and there was no way I was hitting him. So I'm just gonna sit down. This is a time where squirrels like to come out. It's dawn and dusk, so let's just sit here, be quiet, and hope that we get one to come near us. Y'all, the sun has set and it is getting dark pretty quick. It just sucks. I really wanted to get something else, but it is what it is. We sat. I had one come up behind me. He's only probably about 40-50 yards away, but there's so much debris shooting through him. I don't know if I could have even got him, but this gun, I mean, I'm dialed to do that, but not shooting through trees. Head and pack up and let's talk about our day. Guys, like I said, overall, really good video. I wasn't able to come out here in the morning, so to try to make this a full day thing, that's why I still tried to sit and hopefully to get something in the evening. But y'all, for filming, that is just not gonna happen. We're not gonna have enough time or nor light. Y'all, it's just gonna suck at the end. Overall, the amount of walking that I did today, it was just like a scout recon mission, and I did really enjoy doing this. If y'all want to see me come back out here and actually try to do a 24-hour survival challenge to really see if I could survive only with what I catch. Like for an example, I would have been a little hungry tonight, but we would have pulled something off in the morning. Out here in the morning, y'all, it's ridiculous. That's why I wish I was able to come out here. I had like 7 squirrels in front of us the day that Dylan and I did the challenge, so I know they're out here. I ventured towards the creeks today and found out that there's a lot more things that we can trap and try to survive off of out here. So if you guys have any suggestions and want to see any of that, let me know in the comments down below. Squirrel is absolutely amazing. I'm keeping those ingredients. Y'all screenshot whatever the hell I use. Something chicken, but it was legit. We're bringing that next time because that was daggone good. Just wish I had a little bit more. I really appreciate the support. You guys are absolutely killing it. 2023 is going to be an amazing year. We're going to do a lot more stuff like this. I've noticed my channel, I kind of do it all because I like to give my viewers what they all enjoy. So there's so many things that we can do with these videos, and that's why I love reading all the comments and figuring out what you guys want to see. So any suggestions, y'all, leave in the comments down below. Like always, appreciate you watching. Until next time, Litton Bass TV.